Buddy, happy Friday. Sorry about that little mishap. I just started a stream, and thank goodness for Karen. Karen told me, you're muted. So, I'm starting up a new stream. Give me a couple seconds to get this one reconfigured, and then we'll be right with you guys. Oh, come on. You're not going to do this? Well, this ain't happening. Come on, Charlie. Let's get this act together. Well, if you guys are watching me, it's just another one of my mix-ups here. I was sitting here for a couple hours, actually, trying to get everything all in order. Anyways, thank you very much, Karen. I was trying to get everything in order, and then Karen let me know that I was muted. I didn't have any sound coming out. I don't know what that was about, but hello there, Bonnie. Great to see you here, Karen. I sure hope that you're doing well and feeling well, and if you're betting on horses today, I hope that your horse comes in and you make plenty of money. I already put my bets in. I'm betting on this show. Hello there, Time Lord. How are you doing? Someone new here, it looks like. Well, you're good. Thank you, Karen. You know, Karen, without you, I would have been playing for 2 hours in the dark. How about that? Well, not in the dark. You guys would have seen me, you just wouldn't have heard me. I'm sure some of you guys probably prefer that you didn't hear me. Let me get something, one more thing to check, and then we're going to get the stream going right away. Come on, you. Okay, now we're on track. You know, I was trying to put a playlist together for today, and like every other day. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? No wonder today was a fiasco. It's Friday the 13th. Welcome to my nightmare. Well, let's give this one a go. We'll start off with a song. What a sad state of affairs I'm in. Trying to compete where I don't fit in. Country, if you call it that, from off the road. Hey, country, trust me, I'm old enough to know that that ain't country. That's a natural fact. It's full of tales of good times and happy endings. My life ain't like that, so I'll keep listening to the old songs my granddaddy used to play. Pain and heartache and desperation, one day got away. The ones that speak to me, the way I feel today. So tell me, whatever happened to the country song of truth and consequence when things went wrong? Someone came and changed it up, made it all alive. Like to spit a little piece of writing that dude's eye, 'cause that ain't country. That's a natural fact. It's full of tales of good times and happy endings. But life ain't like that, so I keep listening to the old songs my granddaddy used to play. Full of pain and heartache and desperation, one day got away. The ones that speak to me, the way I feel today. We got wailing singing songs by the rambling man. Junior's got a cool one in his hand. Possum's getting drunk again, imagine that. Charles Daniels playing fiddle underneath that hat. John and Jonah going back and forth again. seeking out his kin. Haggard sings a song that'll save your soul. Willie sings a song that'll haunt you stole. 'Cause that shit's country. That's natural fact. It's full of tales of good times and complications. Life ain't like that, so I keep listening to the old songs my granddaddy used to play for pain and heartache and desperation. One that got away, the ones that speak to me where I feel today. The ones that speak to me where I feel today. Boy, did I take a walk on that song, huh? Well, I guess that we're going with the theme of Friday the 13th. You never know what can happen around here. Let's hope everyone's doing well. Who do we have here? Hello there, Billy. How are you doing? Let me see. Time Lord, who wants lotto numbers? I want lotto numbers. You know what? I want to win that thing so bad. But being the kind of guy I am, I'm very, very cheap, and I never buy them. I figure if God wants me to win, he's going to let me find it for free on the floor somewhere. I don't know why I would walk around looking at the floor. Jesus don't look at the floor, does he, when he walks? I would hope not. Steve-O, hello there, Steve-O. How are you doing? Saying hello to everybody. I'm good. Who's not visible? Oh, hey. I almost didn't see you there, not visible. Cherokee Miami, how are you doing? Oh, wow. I better start paying attention to my chat, huh? Lady Sky, how are you doing there, Lady Sky? You guys want to see some good cooking videos, go check out Lady Sky. Yeah, I guarantee you, she'll leave you hungry. Sure wish I lived next door to her. I'd always have my windows open so I could smell all of her cooking. Let's see, who else is here? Anybody else? Steve, I said hello to Steve-O. I was watching Steve, doggone it. Steve Harloa. He was talking about having Steve-O as a special guest star pretty soon to show all of his updates on all of his rock collection, all of his garden. That he paints all these rocks with everyone's names on there, and it's very cool. I was so honored when I saw one of me. I don't know why he made one for me. I guess I'm luckier than I thought. Thank you very much, there, Steve. I do appreciate that. Hello, Billy. Well, Friday the 13th isn't the problem. It's Saturday the 14th. You need to look out for. The way things are going. This is, this has been a pretty good week. Had my son-in-law here the other day. He came here and he helped me mount a couple monitors here. I'm going to have 3 monitors. Imagine that. Imagine all the chicanery and mistakes I can make with 3 monitors. Who knows? Maybe, had I had 3 monitors up and running, I would have caught myself not making any noise, that I would have found out I was muted. But thank goodness for Karen. She's the one who caught me and brought me back on the right track. Let's see what else we got here. Well, let's give this one a go. I will leave my heart at the door. I won't say a word. They've all been said before, you know. Why don't we just play pretend like we're not scared of what's coming next? Scared of having nothing left. Don't get me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if friend, give me a memory I can't use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. What if I never love again? I don't need your honesty. It's already in your eyes, and I'm sure my eyes will speak for me. And no one knows me like you do, since you're the only one that matters. Tell me who do I run to? Don't get me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Better hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can't use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. What if I never love again? Let this be a lesson in love. Let this be the way we remember us. I don't wanna be cruel or vicious in asking for forgiveness. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Better hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can't use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. What if I never love again? Ooh, I like that song. I don't know what it is about that song. Inside, it kind of makes me feel good, but when I'm done, I don't feel so swell after I've finished singing that song. I don't know why. Some songs are like that, I guess. Yikes. I wasn't, I was so ill prepared. Once again, I didn't charge up my iPad like I should. So I have to plug it in. And now when I put my coffee cup, I'm only like about an inch away from the cord. Oh, okay, what do we got going here? What have I missed? Let me get my... Oh, doggone it. Well, dang me. Is that what they say? Dang me. What costs $14.37? Who knows? The groceries. Anyone have an idea? What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? I don't know what that means. Good evening, everyone, and greetings from Lewis. Hello there, Lewis. How are you doing? Welcome. Lewis, all the way from Africa. I'm glad you can make the trip down here, Lewis. Thank you very much. Cherokee Mammy, so nice to see you. Friday the 14th, this is the problem. I already read that one. Need to look out for the 14th, right? Of course, please show Charlie some love by liking, sharing, and subbing. Well, thank you very much, Sir Karen. I do appreciate that. And don't forget to let Karen know how much you guys appreciate all the hard work she does here by putting everyone's links in here and keeping everything cordial and making sure that my stuff is right. She keeps me in check. Without Karen here, I'd be a lost soul. I'll be floating in space. Thank you for everything you do here, Karen. I appreciate that. Check out Charlie and Karen on Sunday at noon Pacific Standard Time. Don't forget, set your clocks right now. Now that you're thinking about it, look on the screen. Make sure that you guys are subscribed, that you are sharing this thing, that you give it the thumbs up, and that you've rang the bell for future notifications. Anytime I come on, you guys will get an update. I'm thinking about, I might start doing just pop-up streams here and there. Can't say when. I find myself sitting around here and thinking, why are you just sitting around here? You could have done something today. And I know many of you guys have streams, so I'll try not to step on too many toes. But if you see me out there, give me a look. Phone the neighbors, wake the kids, let them know that I'm here. My pleasure, Charlie. Thank you, Karen. Hey, Karen, good to see you too. Links, please. Let me see what's going on. Hey, Cajun Randy, how are you doing? I didn't see you slide in here. You guys all, don't forget to greet one another. Let everyone know that you guys appreciate each other's here, and I know I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you guys. Hey, Sparky, how are you doing there, Sparky? Which means Sandra should be floating around here pretty soon. When there's one, there's another. Let's get this one going. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live for the fame. Some people live for the power. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think the physical things define what's within. I've been there before. That life's a bore, so full and superficial. Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. If I ain't got you, babe. If I ain't got you, babe. Some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you, babe. Some people search for the fountain of promises forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses. That's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world, silver platter, good would it be with no one to share, no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. If I ain't got you, babe. If I ain't got you, babe. Some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you. What a pretty song, huh? I think that kind of says it all, huh? If I ain't got you. Thanks for that, Karen, and in return, I've subbed to every channel you post. Well, thank you very much for doing that. You guys should all be checking out everyone's channels. Give them a look. At least, if you do subscribe to somebody, don't forget to subscribe and then watch 1 or 2 videos, at least 1 or 2. If not, your subscription will be taken down. YouTube won't let it stick, so please do watch at least one or two, and hopefully you'll be fans of them and will never miss another one of their episodes. Let's see here. Not visible. Time Lord. So, oh man, goodness. What's Bing? Man, my eyes are so bad. Oh, Bing. Great job, Charlie. Thank you very much, Sir Sparky. I do appreciate that. Quint Williams sounded great. Well, I'm glad it sounded good. I'm trying. I'm doing my part over here. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're less than good. But I try. I give you the best I got at the time. Sometimes they're better than others, I suppose. Let's see. Where am I at? Where am I at? You know what? This must be a messed up day, Friday the 13th. I'm actually going in order of my list. How often does that happen? It's a rare day. It's a rare day in the life of Charlie. Oh, guess what? Here's some news that you guys didn't know. I was walking around the other day. I was walking through the parking lot, coming out of the store. I look down and I find a $20 bill. A fresh $20 bill. I'm thinking, this is my day. I don't find money very often. So, I'm thinking, what would Jesus do with this money? Well, I turned it into wine. What do you guys think? Maybe it did happen that way. I don't know. Karen, you rock. You're most welcome, Quint. Sweet. Man, I really got to pay attention to this chat a little bit better. I'm missing a lot of comments. Last Sunday, we had the Samoan Watchman here. Turned out he lives fairly close to me. And we're talking about maybe going and grabbing a burger. He knows of a good place. I know of a good place. So chances are we're going to meet up pretty soon. Let's see, what are we going to play? For you, I was a flame. Love is a losing game. 5-story fire as you came. Love is a losing game. One I wished I never played. Oh, what a mess we made. And now the final frame. Love is a losing game. Played out by the band. Love is a losing hand. More than I could stand. Love is a losing hand. Self-professed, profound, till the chips are down. You know you're a gambling man. Love is a losing hand. Though I'm battle blind, love is a favorite sign. Memories on my mind. Love is a favorite sign. kind of afraid. Love is a losing game. What a sad song, huh? Is love truly a losing game? I would hope not. Hello there, Epi. How are you doing? Welcome aboard. Hope that you're doing well. Hope that you were doing... Man, we got some cool people in here. Wow. Did you see Cherokee Mammy's comment? I just realized I don't have my chat set right, so I'm not sure if my comment was seen. I don't know. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to go back and I'm going to go check that out. Cherokee Mammy, Charlie Gabalden, do you know Kiss an Angel Good Morning by Charlie Pride? No, I don't. I don't know that one. If I did know it, I would play it for you. I like Cherokee Mammy. I'm so sorry, but I don't know that song. If I knew anything even close to it, I mean, I'd play it. I'd look it up for you and I'd try to play it. If you guys have a song, feel free to write down there. If you guys think that you guys want to hear a song and I might be able to do it, let me know. My office manager lost $500 in Walmart parking lot. Someone turned it in. Whoa. Wow, that's amazing. Well, I guess that there are some nice people at Walmart. I know I went there about a month ago, I guess, late at night. Took a late trip to go, and oh my. That's an e-ticket, I guarantee you. The later you go, the better the ride over there. You see things you would never see. Heck, I was going to throw half of my wardrobe out, but now that I see people over there dressed like that, I might bring it back. I'm not quite sure. Don't know if I'd wear it out of the house, but at least I'd have it. Let's see. Working now. Well, Charlie, if you and the Simone Watchman care to take a drive up towards Six Flags Magic Mountain, could have a barbecue ready by the time you guys get there. I'm not around the corner, but not far. Oh, man, guys. You know what? I went on a hike not far from there. I forget something mine. I forget what it was. I'm just about across away from Magic Mountain. There's I think 4 or 5 of us went. We were going, and these guys tell me, "Hey, I don't know if you're gonna rest or what," because I was kind of tired. And I go, "Well, how much farther are you guys going?" Guys, see that hill right there? And it wasn't very far. It's probably 2 blocks away in city streets. But it's up this hill, and I go, "What's up there?" And he goes, "There's a cave. We're going to go look inside of there." Well, I've been buried alive once, so I don't go inside of caves anymore. So I said, "Well, if that's all you guys are going to do," and he goes, "and then we'll come back. We're going to camp here." All right, well, you know what? I'm not going to hike up there. Now, if you guys are going to go inside the cave, I'll just wait here and I'll set up camp. So I set up camp. And this is probably, I want to say like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So I get set up. Now that I'm the only one there in the campsite, well, it's not even a campsite. It's just part of a hill. I set up where I wanted to be, and I sat there and I was waiting. An hour passed, another hour passed. Pretty soon, it's like 3 hours. I'm like, man, how deep is this cave? Where did they go? I'm sitting there waiting, and time passes. And now it's starting to get dark, and they're still not back. And like I said, it's about two blocks away. So I get my whistle. I get that, and I start whistling, and it's a very loud whistle. It's a whistle for kayaking out on open water. So you know that whistle travels far. Nobody answered back. I tried phoning them. There was no service out there. Nighttime came, Midnight came, they still weren't back. I'm kind of worried about these guys. So I spent the night there by myself, and I was woken up by the sound of some animals walking around my tent. I don't know what they were, but they were large. So I just sat there and held on to whatever I had for protection. And I waited, and the night passed. Morning came, I started making breakfast. They're still not back. I cook lunch, they're still not back. So I'm like, you know what? I better get out of here. Get out of here, and I'll hike back to the truck. I forgot that I had carpooled with one of the guys that was out there hiking still. So I'm out there, and some guy drives by. It's a very secluded spot, and there's no phones, no nothing around there. So I told the guy, "Hey, I'm here with some guys, but I haven't seen them in like 24 hours. I don't know if they're okay or whether they're going to go look at a mine." Well, he goes, "You know what? I'll go back down because I work down the hill here, and I'll call up the cops." The cops came, and I'm sitting there on the tailgate of this truck. My backpack's in the back. I'm just sitting there swinging my feet. Cops get up. "What's going on?" So I told him what had happened. And he goes, "You got any ID?" "Yes, I do." So I showed it to him. And he goes, "How many were there?" So I told him. "And what happened? Did you guys have an argument or anything?" No argument. Everyone was okay. They were supposed to be back shortly, but they never showed up. So I don't know if something happened inside the cave or what. So he starts looking at me. Two cops start looking at me, and they start walking backwards and turning sideways and reaching for their weapon. Like, "Hey, wait a minute. Don't reach for a gun. I didn't do nothing. I'm the one who had someone call you guys to come and check them out." They sent the helicopter out. And they were looking, and the helicopter comes back after maybe 20 minutes. And you can hear them on the speakers. "They're about 20 minutes away. There's 3 guys, and there's a girl about a mile back from them." I'm like, I can't believe these guys. I could see that they left me. I'm an old guy. But to leave a lady out there by herself, she was a mile back. They should have been ashamed of themselves. And they offered them a ride back, and they all turned it down, except for the girl. The girl said, "Yeah, heck yeah, I'll take a ride." So the girl got inside of the van thing, and they brought her back. And when they got back, they was like, "What are you guys picking us up for? Who called?" And I go, "I did." And I said, "You guys were supposed to be back, and no one came back, and I thought something had happened to you." You know, they weren't even a thank you or anything. They're like, "I can't believe you do that." They got all mad. They got all upset. So he goes, "I walked in, I walk out." All right, whatever. That was the last hike I ever went on them. It was bad enough that they left me, an old guy, but to leave a lady out there by herself, that's unspeakable. You don't do that. Well, not in my book anyways. Isn't that a wild one? Things that happen out on the trail. The girl says, "You know what? I was so tired." I go, "Where the heck did you guys go?" She goes, "We went over 2 valleys over." Like, "You guys said you guys were going to go to the top of that hill." Well, we went there and we couldn't get in, so we kept on going to this other mine. And that's where they were for 24 hours. So wrong. That's what I say, Karen. I say the same thing. That was the last time I hiked with that group. The falling leaves drift by my window. The falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses loving hands I used to hold. Since you went away, days grow long, and soon I'll hear oh winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, since you went away, days grow long, and soon I'll hear oh winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, yeah, I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. Thank goodness for people like Charlie. Well, I don't know if those guys were so happy for me to be me. They weren't that day. But you know what? There's a lot of nice people in this world. I know people say that the world's getting crazy, but I think it's always been crazy. We just got faster news nowadays. Before it'd take you a whole week to find out that there's crazies out there. Now you find it like every 7 minutes. Glad I found this channel in time. Hey, I get it. Time Lord. Glad I found this channel in time. Well played there, sir. I take it as a sir, using the word Lord. Let's see. What shall we play next? You know what? Does anybody have a birthday coming up? If anyone's got a birthday coming up or it's their birthday today, let me know, and we got a special birthday song for you. Do you know He Stopped Loving Her Today? No, I don't. It sounds familiar, though. But I know I don't play that one. Man, you got some good songs. I sure wish I knew them. But you know what? I can't stop to look them up right now, but I will give it a look, and I can't take a look at my chat until tomorrow at 6 a.m. It seems to be at 6 a.m. I get to take a look at it. So I'll look it up and I'll see. Who knows? Maybe the last one. Maybe the last one. I'll be able to play. I don't know. I'll give it the old college try. That's for sure. I had one last Saturday. Treat every time like it's your birthday. What? I had one last Cherokee Mammy. Was it your birthday last Saturday? Well, you know what we're gonna do for you. We're gonna play you up, even though I'm late by a little bit. I'm gonna play you a birthday song. A birthday song unlike you've ever heard. Well, maybe you've heard it. When we were kids, this is a song we would sing. Not the traditional one, Happy Birthday to You. Not that one. Everyone sings that one. This is a special song just for Cherokee Mammy. Let's see. Put another candle on my birthday cake. We're gonna bake a birthday cake. Put another candle on my birthday cake. Another year old today. We're gonna have a party with my birthday cake. Come on and take some birthday cake. Put another candle on my birthday cake. My another year old today. We'll have some pie and sandwiches, chocolate ice cream too. We'll sing and play the day away. And one more thing I'm gonna do, I'll blow out the candles on my birthday cake. And when I do, I wish I may put another candle on my birthday cake. Another year old today. Happy birthday to Cherokee Mama. You're another year old today. Happy birthday. Someone told me that you were 23. 23 again. I've been 23. You know what? It's so odd. I just celebrated the 40th anniversary of my 37th birthday. How old did that make me? No, I did just the George Jones song. Treat every day like it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Cherokee. Happy belated birthday. Everyone's wishing her happy birthday. She's 22. Good for you. Good for you. Hello there, Kat. How are you doing? Hey, guess what? I opened up a fresh bottle of Olive Earl. I got the first 2 tablespoons of olive oil for my second bottle in here. Whoop, whoop, Charlie. I can't wait for you to sing to me next month. Well, Sparky, you be here and let me know, and I will sing that directly to you. Let's see what that's the song by Sheriff John. How about that? If any of you guys are old enough to know Sheriff John, then you're probably pretty old, like me. I used to watch that all the time. Sheriff John and Mr. Green Jeans and Captain Kangaroo and Hobo Kelly and I forgot the lady with the puppets. Sherry something, I forgot. With Lamb Chop and something, and Engineer Bill. I shouldn't be saying this on because I'm showing you guys how old I am. A lot of you guys out there probably think Charlie can't be over 30. If that's what you were saying, thank you very, very much. Okay, let's give this one a go. Let's see how we're going to do this one. Let's see what do we got going here. In a little while from now, I'm not feeling any less sour. Promise myself, treat myself, visit a nearby tower, climb into the top, throw myself off in an effort, make it clear that every love's when you're shattered, standing in a lurch at a church where people say, God, that stuff she stood him up, pointing us remain. May as well go home as I did on my own, alone again. Naturally, think that only yesterday, cheerful, bright and gay, looking forward to what and do, role I was about to play. If to knock me down, reality came around, without so much as a mere touch, me into little pieces, leaving me to doubt. Talk about God and His mercy, if He really does exist. Why did He desert me in my hour of need? I truly am indeed alone again. Naturally, it seemed to me there are more hearts in the world that can't be mended. You know what? I believe that they call those brain farts. I must be a little backed up today. Let's try that one again. In a little while from now, you're not feeling any less sour. Maybe the third time's a charm. In a little while from now, you're not feeling any less sour. I promise myself to treat myself, visit a nearby town, climbing to the top, throw myself off, in an effort, make it clear, whatever love's when you're shattered, standing in the lurch, at a church where people sing, God that's so she stood him up, pointing us remain, may as well go home, as I did on my own, alone again, naturally. Think that only yesterday was cheerful, bright and gay, looking forward to what and do, role I was about to play. If to knock me down, reality came around, without so much as a mere touch, me into little pieces, leaving me to doubt. Talk about God and His mercy, if He really does exist, why did He desert me in my hour of need? Truly am indeed alone again, naturally. It seemed to me there are more hearts in the world that can't be mended, left unattended. What do we do? What do we do? Looking back over the years, whatever else appears, remember I cried when my father died, wished to hide the tears. 65 years old, Mother God rest his soul, couldn't understand what the only man ever loved had been taken, leaving me to start. Talk about so badly broken, despite encouragement from me, words were ever spoken. When she passed away, cried and cried, oh dear, alone again, naturally. Jeez, even with 4 tries I didn't get it right. Somewhere there's a black cat walking across my trail. What's up with that? Let's see. Thank you, Charlie. I wish. Turn it around, I'd be 26. Yikes. Oh, you're pretty close to me then. You know, we just get better with age, I think. You know, a lot of people don't enjoy growing old. But it's a privilege not everyone gets to enjoy. That's why I enjoy being old. I really do. Plus, you lose a little bit of your filter the older you get. That can always be fun, especially at Walmart late at night. I can't wait for you to see me. 28. No Math for Me. Romper Room. That's another good one. Good one there, Steve-O. Same happy. Howdy Doody. Wow, that's another one. It's like Engineer Bill. Back when television began its career as a baby sister back in the day of analog. You know what I miss about early TV? Is at the beginning of the morning at 6 o'clock, the day would always start with the national anthem. Or God Bless America, Ray Charles would be singing it. And they close the day off like that too. I think they should bring that back. I do like that. Sherry Lewis, you got it. You got it, Cherokee. It was Sherry Lewis. I could not remember her last name. Clara Bell. Whoa. Man, you guys are good. Do you guys really know this? Or are you guys looking on the internet for the answers? Because if you're doing that out of memory, man, you guys are good. Howdy doody, Clarabelle. I was a remote control. You were a remote control? I don't get it. But okay. I hope that you had a lot of batteries. Oh my, says Kathy. I don't get it. Sherry Lewis Puppet was Lamb Chop. Sesame Street for sure. You know what? My kids grew up with Sesame Street. Auntie Dot and Vegemite. Wow. Esophagus, my favorite. Salophagus, my favorite. I don't know who that is. Big Bird's Friend. You see, you know what? When we had Sesame Street on, it was just for the kids, and like every other parent, I suppose I use it as a babysitting tool, put them in front of it and go do my stuff, I guess. I don't know. That or I was hanging out in bars. No. You know, that's odd. It's an odd thing. I hung out in bars maybe, maybe at 21 or 22. I don't know. Things had changed drastically in my life at that time, and probably was looking for something in a bar. I don't know, something on the bottle of a bottle or something. But I didn't do that for very long, and I couldn't tell you the last time I was in a bar. I'm cheap. It's cheaper to buy a bottle and drink it at the house. Let's see. Parents use me as a remote control as well. No, they didn't. Kathy, no mentiras. Don't be telling whoppers. I was a remote control. I remember, you know what? Back in the day, he would have the antenna on top of the house. The kids nowadays will never know such a joy. But we had that up there, and if we didn't get the channel in right, my dad would get me, give me one of these. You know how you cup your hands? I'd put my foot there, put my other hand on top of his head, and he'd hoist me up to the roof. And I'd crawl up there. I thought I was all cool. I was up there. He goes, all right. When I say to turn it, you turn it. And when I say stop, you stop. So I'd turn it a little bit. How's that? More. Turn it. More. Right there. Go back. No, the other way. I would do that. All right, that's good. Come on down, boy. I was like, all right, come on down. Come get me. He goes, no, just jump in the grass. I go, what? I'm like 8 years old. He wouldn't even help me out of there. So I had to get to the edge, and I'd squat down, and I'd jump into the grass, and I'd jump, and then I'd roll. I was like, holy moly. And then what would happen next? I'd get yelled at because I got grass stains on my pants and on my shirt. I'm like, I was set up for failure. What's up with that? You can't do that to me. I'm Charlie. I don't think my parents cared about that so much. What do we got here? Thank you. Everything was pink and green. Happy Friday, Charlie, Karen, and everyone. Hello, Stephen Ernie. How are you doing? If you guys haven't been to Stephen Ernie's channel, go give him a look. Don't forget to subscribe. He's got a fine channel. Yes, I did. You were the favorite and never changed the channel. Yes, I did. They were going to have Kathy do it, but Kathy didn't know her numbers very well. They would tell her, put it on 5, and she was like, this many? Kathy, sit down. Sit down. Go play with a Barbie or something. Anyways, I remember it was probably Kathy. Kathy probably broke the channel changer, and we had to get vice grips and put it on there. You guys know what vice grips are, right? And then you change the channel like that by spinning them. Oh, the things we did. That's what you guys were talking about you were the remote control. I get it now. Antennas were for rich people. We had rabbit ears. We had rabbit ears too. And tinfoil to boost up the signal. We had all that stuff. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Oh, in other words, darling, kiss me. Feel my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. It's you. Oh, come on, Charlie. Well, you know what? That just means I got to do it again, and we're going to do it better. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Oh, in other words, darling, kiss me. Feel my heart song. Let me sing forevermore. Let me see what's... This song is not going to happen. Why can't I do this? I'll come back to it. Heck, my brain just... you know what vapor lock is? I think I got vapor lock. My brain ain't functioning. I think I was talking too much. Now I can't... I was just playing that song a little while ago. I've been playing that song for 30 years, 40 years. You're my love, you're my angel. You're the girl of my dreams. I'd like to thank you for waiting patiently. Dad is home. Your dad is home to stay. I had a girl, Donna was her name. Since she left me, I haven't been the same. Oh, I love my girl, Donna. Where can you be? Where can she be? Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Took a walking past your house late last night. All the shades were pulled and drawn way down tight. From within the dim light cast two silhouettes on the shade. Oh, what a lovely couple they made. Silhouette, silhouette, silhouette. Oh, silhouette, silhouette, silhouette. Oh, what's your name? Is it Mary or Sue? What's your name? Do I stand a chance with you? So hard to find a personality, charm like yours for me. Ooh-wee. You're mine. together. Yes, we belong together. Eternity. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart. Without a love my own. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a love of my own. Well, for all of you young couples who are out there dancing in the daylight, hold her just a little bit tighter. You know what? How many people of you guys know Huggy Boy? He used to be a DJ. He used to play a bunch of oldies. He lived about a mile away from my house. Nice guy. I was out shopping at this little neighborhood liquor store. And I look at this guy and I'm like, what the heck? I go, hey, Huggy Boy. He goes, yep, that's me. I go, he lived right around the corner from there. Imagine that. I think it was Belcomb's Market or something like that was the name of it. I forget. It's been many, many years. If anyone knows where Bogardus Dairy is at, he lived around that area, that side of town. What are we looking for? Pacific, too long for string. Smoke signals. Teletype and Morse code. You know what? I actually took up Morse code. I loved it so much. My dad made me one. It didn't connect to anything. Oh, excuse me, how disgusting. Who did that? Anyways, he made me this little thing, you know, the little tapper thing. And he wired it up to a little buzzer. And I had this big old battery. It's about this big. He'd get them from work. He'd borrow them from work. Anyways, you would hook it up right there. And I thought it was the coolest thing. I was going to be a spy when I got older. I learned how to write in invisible ink, decipher codes, learned how to track Indians, but by then we didn't have any Indians in the neighborhood anymore. But I could have been somebody, I'm telling you. But as fast as things change, I was cast away. The things a child thinks of, huh? You know what I wanted to... I know you guys are not going to laugh, but when I was a little boy, I wanted to be a cowboy when I got older. Not much call for a cowboy, huh? Oh, well. Let's give this one a go. If you guys know the words to this, please do not sing along because you'll just mess me up. No, I can't hear you. So sing out loud, open up the windows, and sing the top of your lungs. I wish I could hear you guys singing. The louder you sing, the better I sound. Can we do multi-calls with string? What? What the heck is this? Now you're talking about my wife, Charlie. Why? What happened? Did she do Morse code? Or she cowboy? Just a very long string. I don't get this. What's the thing about a string? No strings. And smoke signals. Two cans in a string. We used to do that too. You know what I used to love? Is when, I don't know what the deal is about nowadays, but I remember my mom would always cooking something out of a can, like vegetables or whatever it was, and I'd go dig through the cans. And back then, they had that little twister to take the top of the can off. She'd empty it out, and I'd dig them out of the trash. And I'd run out to the garage. I'd go get one of my dad's nails and the hammer, and I'd poke 2 holes on the other end of the can, on the bottom of the can. And then I'd get some string, and I'd tie a big old loop around it, so I could hold them. And I'd stand on them, and I'd hold them, and I'd walk like they were stilts, but I was walking on cans. I was doing that so nobody could track me. They couldn't find out where my feet print were. I suppose all that you'd have to do is look for the can marks, huh? Say Del Monte, Green Giant, or something on there. And then I'd be found. Okay, you'd be welcome around the campfire codex here in Australia. Is that where you're from? You're from down under? Wow, it must be like midnight or something around there, huh? It's already tomorrow over there. What's the meaning behind SOS in Morse code? That means, come get me. I'm in dire need of help. I'm in trouble. The Indians found me. You know what? When I was a kid, we'd go up to the mountains. And back in the day, me and my sister we'd be on the back of the truck, sitting on top of everything, just about at the level of the top of the bed. And we're there, and we're driving up there, and we looking at everything. You're reading all the signs and everything. And I would tell my dad, "Hey, Dad, we saw this sign. It said, 'Watch for falling rock.' What does that mean?" He goes, "Well, boy, years ago, the Indians used to run around here, and one of the little Indian braves, he got lost, and his name was Falling Rock. So they have signs for you to keep an eye out in case anyone sees them." So me and my sister would be in the back of the truck like, we're trying to look for this little Indian kid. We wanted to make sure he got home to his parents. What a rotten trick to play on 2 little kids, huh? Mr. Smith, how are you doing there, Mr. Smith? Now, hey, Mr. Smith, listen to this. Mr. Smith's going, oy vey. Well, he might not be saying oy vey, but he's a great drummer. Go give him a watch, and, well, probably has a watch already, but go and watch his channel. I could use a watch. Did I tell you guys about that? I have a couple of neighbors, 2 ladies. They live together there, and you know what I mean. One has short hair and a chain on her wallet. And here's when I found out about that. I was like, hey, you know what? I like to watch. A couple days later, they came on over, they gave me a watch. I was like, that's not what I meant. Anyways, that's so cool, Charlie. Okay, let's give this one a go. Why do I feel like smiling now? You know what? I remember as a kid, my grandpa never smiled. He was always like a hard nose. And one morning I saw him, and he had this big old smile on his face, right? I go, hey, Grandpa, I never see you smile. Why are you smiling today? What's going on? And he goes, I'm not smiling, boy. I put your grandma's teeth in by accident. Her mouth is bigger. Who remembers those denture hotels? Somebody's grandparents had one, I'm sure. Right? Anyways. Why do I do this? I just messed myself up. Okay. Instead of hammer time is scissors time. I'm so sorry. That's really rude. What was rude? What happened? Me aid for help me. Mayday, mayday. Trailers for sale or rent. The rooms let 50 cents. No phone or pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, oh, but 2 hours of pushing broom by 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man who means by no means king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Oh, worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I've found. Sure, but not to be around. I'm a man who means by no means king of the road. Of every engine on every train, all of the children, all of their names, every hand out, every town, every life that ain't like when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents, no phone fool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, oh, but 2 hours of push and broom by 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man means by no means king of the road. Man, is this not my day? Seems like I get distracted. It's like squirrel. Something happens and I don't know what's going on here. Hello there, Sandy. You know what? I started drifting on that song. That was my own doing. I didn't follow up. I don't know. I just don't play that one all the time. Sandy, nice to see you. Hello there, Sandy. Always good to have Sandy here. What do we have? Not visible. Cheers, bud. Yes, Mr. Smith rings a bell. Well, oh, did I tell you guys about that? We had a church about a mile away from our house. And they had this big old bell out there, and they'd ring it every Sunday. And anyways, I guess that the old guy retired, and they needed a new guy. So they got this, they put an ad on the paper, and this one guy showed up. And this guy shows up, and he doesn't have any arms. The priest looks at him and he goes, "How are you going to ring this bell? Why would you apply for this job?" And he goes, "Watch this." Takes a few steps back and he runs at the bell and guy hits it with his face there and rings the bell. Priest is like, "Oh my goodness, I never would have thought that." He goes, "Hey, you got the job. You got the job." Well, Sunday comes and first time he's going to ring the bell. It was raining. And the guy gets back, takes a few steps back, and he starts running towards the bell, and he slips and he falls off the tower. The cops came, they found him, and they're like, "What the heck? Who's this?" He goes, "I don't know, but his face rings the bell." Is that... Okay, maybe it didn't happen. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Anyways, let's see what we're gonna do here. Should I stop telling little stories like that? I'm not quite sure what I should do. Oh, here's one. You know what? I tell dumb stories, and then even during a song, I'm sitting there thinking about it, and it messes me all up. I'm my own worst enemy. an angel, too good to be true. But after all, I love you, I do. Angel baby, my angel baby, when you are near me, my heart skips a beat. I can hardly stand my own 2 feet, because I love you, I love you, I do. Angel baby, my angel baby, ooh, I love you, ooh, I do. No one could love you like I do. Ooh, ooh. Please never leave me blue and alone. If you ever go, I'm sure you'll come back home, because I love you, I love you, I do. Angel baby, my angel baby, it's just like heaven being with you, dear. I could never stay away without you near, because I love you, I love you, I do. Angel baby, my angel baby, ooh, I love you, ooh, I do. No one could love you like I do. Ooh, Angel baby. We used to have a girl who used to come on here. She was in chat, and I think her name was, she went by the name of Angel Baby. Nice Rosie and the Originals. Love Angel Baby. Well, I used to have a cousin named Angel. Hip hip Charlie. Hello Sparky. Thank you very much. Awesome tune. Hey, you know what? Valerie Bott. If you guys know Valerie Bott, she made me a pedal. It's called the Hip Hip Stomp Pedal. It'll start and stop my drumming loops. However, I can't figure this thing out. Well, first of all, you'd have to know what beat you want, what speed you want. And once I figure that part out, this channel's going to get a whole lot more on time. Right now, I'm doing it with my foot. What is that song? Who knows that song? The words are right on the tip of my tongue. Let me see here. Let me take a look. Doggone. What the hell? Oh, no wonder. Because I'm not on a page. Let's do this. What song shall we play? Oh, man. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's like dead time, huh? Well, let's see. Let's see if we can get this one here going. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's try this one. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Friends, old dry Porsches must make a man. Worked hard on my lifetime, no help from my friends. So Lord, won't you buy me Mercedes Benz? Oh Lord, won't you buy me color TV? Dialing for dollars, trying to find me. Wait for delivery, stay until 3. Oh Lord, won't you buy me color TV? Oh Lord, won't you buy me night on the town? Counting on you, Lord, please don't let me down. Prove that you love me by the next round. Oh Lord, won't you buy me night on the town? Oh Lord, won't you buy me Mercedes Benz? Friends, old dry Porsches must make amends. Worked hard on my lifetime, no help from my friends. So Lord, won't you buy me Mercedes Benz? Oh, please, Lord, buy me one. I actually had one. It's a nice one, too. It was a nice one. Oh, well. Talking about you, Lord. Oh, that's right. We have a person named Time Lord here. Hey, buy me a Mercedes Benz, please. Please. That or a pound of bologna. You know, I went out to go buy a pound of bologna. Not a pound, but you know, like you go to the deli, you see this big old chunk of bologna. It was like $100 for that whole thing. I wanted to buy it to smoke it. I don't know if you guys have ever had smoked bologna, but oh my goodness, is it so good. Anyways, at $100, I wasn't about to do that. However, I've been kicking around the idea of buying myself a slicer. Why I want one, I don't know. I didn't want one until I saw some guy saying that he saved $50 by slicing his own meat. He bought a big old chunk and then he sliced it and freeze a bag of it, vacuum seal it and freeze it. I was like, man, that's a swell idea. And he was slicing it like paper thin. It was called hot pot. He was cooking hot pot. He had some hot thing of water, and he dipped his meat inside there, and that would cook it because it was so finely shaved. I was thinking, you know what? I want one of those. And in time, it would pay for itself. And think of all the hot pot parties I could have. Whew. I bet you we probably have like 100 of them here on our block just alone. Yeah, right. I've never even heard of a hot pot party. A long way from home, while drinking a beer, beautiful woman whispered in my ear, come up to room 307, don't tell a soul. I've heard forbidden fruit is sweeter, I don't wanna know. She asked me to dance, she didn't see no harm. If you dance with a woman, she'll turn on the charm. 'cause some dangerous circumstances think I should go. I'm sitting wondering what it feel like to hold her. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know what it's like across that line. I never wanna see my baby crying. Could keep it a secret, it would never show. What would it cost my heart? I don't wanna know. There's a 3-room house 600 miles away with a fenced-in yard my children can play. The angel of my dreams, God, I love her so. What I would lose to abuse or trust, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know what it's like to live a lie, even if she couldn't tell. Looking in my eyes, I could keep it a secret, it would never show. What would it cost my heart? I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Okay, I wanna know a little bit. I wanna know it. I'm not gonna lie. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, what do we got here? Please show Charlie some love by liking. Show me some love, but only if you're inside. Don't do it outside. You get arrested. Anyways, thank you very much, Karen. Don't forget to let Karen know how much we appreciate her here and everything she does. She does a lot of work for this channel. I truly appreciate her for everything she does. I don't know how tall he was, Mr. Smith. I saw the documentary called Beware of Mr. Baker, and he didn't take stuff from anybody. Costco Business Center sells a slicer. They do. The one I was looking at was like, I think $350. You know what? I smoke a lot, and that's what I was figuring. If I smoked like a brisket or a pork loin, I can make it stretch longer, you know? Anyways, Karen has reminded me, she's reminded me of the 7th inning stretch. If you guys have been following this channel for any amount of time, you guys will know at the 90-minute mark, we do what we call a 7th inning stretch. We get up and we stretch our bones because we've been sitting down for 90 minutes. So on the count of 3, let's all get up, stretch our bones. The hard part is getting up without making any noise. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Calgon, take me away. Oh, this feels so good. Oh, my buns were choking down there from sitting for so long. You know what it is, I think? I think part of it is from this little drumming pedal I gotta push on and keep the beat here. It's taking a toll on my back, I think. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Anyways, if you guys have been stretched out and you guys are feeling good, let's take this elevator back down. Oh, back down to the first floor. Okay, let's go down. First floor. We know it's down there. Women's lingerie, fishing tackle, fishing nets, and fishnet stockings. You know what? Don't get mad at me. I'm just reporting what I saw. You know those spandex pants all the women wear are yoga pants? I saw this one lady wearing them. By the way, yoga pants is a privilege, not a right. These things were so stretched out, they look like fishnet stockings on her. I'm telling you, that was That was 10 pounds of bologna in the 8-pound sack. I'm telling you. It wasn't so bad until she turned around. Looked like a can of biscuits had opened up. Anyways. Okay, let's get this going. Don't send any mail over here. Oh, I'm just having a good time, that's all. It's the stress of the day. You guys wouldn't believe the amount of stress I'm under here. I'm trying to get this coffee put down in 2 hours' time. If you were sitting alone, minding your own business, you could finish a pot of coffee. Well, not a pot, this is like a third of a pot of coffee. You can finish that easily. It takes me 2 hours to get through one. A can of biscuits, Hey, you know what right? I didn't just make that up. But everybody knows what I meant. I meant it in a good way, by the way. Wow, I got so thrown off with my stories. I totally forgot what I was doing here. I think I played this song already. Yes, I did. You know what? I'm going to go to Plan B. Not that kind of Plan B. Let's see. Let's find some songs here. You know what? I'm going to play some songs I like to play. Well, basically, I like to play all of them, but I have not. Check out this capo. How cool is that? This is my favorite capo. If you guys look on my channel, I'm selling these. Charlie don't sell nothing. I used to sell pictures. Okay, let's give this a look. Well, I knew you were going to say that. You did. That's because we grew up together. You know what? I saw this thing. It said about the only people who truly know you. It won't be your wife, won't be your husband, won't be your friends, won't be your cousins or uncles. It's your siblings. They've seen you live your life since you were a child. They know the true you. So they saw you through childhood, seen you on your dating days, on your worst days of school, when you get married, and your mom and dad will pass, and your siblings will always be there, hopefully. And it made me think a lot. I'm lucky I got a sister like I do. Oh boy, did I get stuck for words there, huh? I started feeling, it was a good feeling, but I better start playing music and be quiet. Chewing a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me how long you're gonna stay here, Joe. Some people say this town don't look good in the snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine. The days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. The free winds blowing through your hair, they surround your daylight there. Seasons crying no despair, alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Wishing on a falling star, waiting for the early train. Sorry boy, I've been hit by purple rain. Oh come on Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot son, just the same. Ventura Highway in the sunshine. The days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Free winds blowing through your hair, they surround your daylight there. Seasons crying no despair, alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Wake up, wake up. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I love you. You know what? I almost was, Kathy. I don't know. It kind of got to me. I think you know what? I sent you that little story. It's weird. Even though you're adopted, I still feel that way. No, she's not adopted. Saw a second canal play the game. Not much twin brother. I don't know what that means. Typos. Wow, nice. Hi, Troy. Hey, Swanjan. How are you doing? Always good to see you here. Quint Williams. Hello there, Quint Williams. I said hello to Sandy. Always good to see Sandy here. Sandy's such a kind lady. Known her for many, many years. Did I miss anybody? All right, Mr. Smith. I think feel free to use that can of biscuits line. It belongs to the world now. Let's see. Hey, Charlie, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. I knew you were going to say that. Oh, man, I went backwards. What happened? 4 9s, 5 to the first, 1/10. What? Oh, thank you, Karen. The best brother ever. You know what? I really am. I really am. I'm like a trophy brother. Imagine all those people who don't have a trophy brother like me. It's not easy being me. I'm so full of it, huh? You know what? I need a t-shirt that says that. No. Probably been done already. Well, let's see what we're going to do next. You know, I think I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? I've got a cousin. I got a cousin. He's out in Thailand. He moved over there. Why he did that, I have no idea. But he says he loves it there, and it's a different way of living. I don't get to talk to him a whole bunch, and we text every now and again. He's taken up to sending voicemails or voice clips. That's kind of cool. We had an exchange student from Brazil living with us, and when he went back to Brazil, him and I used to record on a cassette tape. I bought a cassette tape, and I'd record a little bit, and then I'd send it to him. He'd listen to it, and then he'd record on the same tape, and just continue on until we were done with the tape. And we had several tapes like that, and it was kind of cool. And then at the end, we just made a copy, and I sent it all to him. What the heck of a nice guy. Everardo, if you're out there. My parents would make me take him out when I was playing in bands. They'd make me take him out with us to the gigs. And this guy must have read the book Horn Dogs 101, because everything he did, he was chasing girls left and right. We'd go into 7-Eleven. He's there looking at the nudie magazines. We'd get kicked out. I'm like, I wasn't the one looking at him. He was. Sorry. You're both out of here. Imagine that. How low can you go when you get kicked out of a 7-Eleven? Oh, well. Main channel, that is. You mentioned the channel 100%. Holy moly. Find me. Find who? Hi, Charlie. Rainier Sachs. Oh, hello there, Rainier Sachs. How are you doing there, young man? Always good to see you here. Let me see what I got here. I was going to play another song, but then I saw Rainier Sachs here. And let me see what I have here. Oh, here's a song. All right, Rainier Sachs. Let's see what we're going to do here. Winding your way down on Baker Street, light on your head and dead on your feet. Another crazy day, dreams the night away, forget about everything. The city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul. It's taking you so long to find out you're wrong. You thought you'd healed everything. You used to think it's so easy. You used to say it's so easy. You're trying now. Another year and then you'll be happy. Just one more year and then you'll be happy. You're crying now. Way down the street there's a light in his place. You open the door, he got the look on his face. They ask you where you been, you tell him who you seen, you talk about everything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one night stand. Then he'll settle down, this quiet little town, forget about everything. You know he'll always keep moving. He'll never gonna stop moving. He's rolling stone. When you wake up, it's a new morning. Sun is shining, it's a new morning. You're going home. Hey, bye, Cherokee Mama. Oh, you're leaving? Well, sorry I disappeared. I had a phone call, and now I gotta head out. have a channel I mod for. Oh, Cherokee, when you get there, don't forget, since you're the mod, mention me. Say, hey, why don't you guys get on over there? Go visit Charlie and Karen. They have a splendid show. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this or not, and I hate to toot my own horn, but my streams are like spaghetti. They're better the next day. So even though you enjoyed it today, you're gonna enjoy it much more tomorrow and the next day. Even if you wrap it up in a tortilla. How many of you guys have ever put spaghetti inside of a tortilla and made a burrito out of it? It's so good. This is my gift to you. Do it. You guys will love. No need to send me Christmas cards. You're gonna want to after you guys try this. Let's see. Man, now I want spaghetti. I've been wanting spaghetti. Well, nothing makes you want spaghetti more than eating bad spaghetti, I guess, huh? I had bad spaghetti not too long ago. All right, this song goes out for a special lady who's here. I'm not gonna say her name, but you guys can figure it out. She's the only one who's dressed in blue today. So here we go, Karen. I remember how we used to feel riding down a 2-mile hill, tennis shoes up on the handlebars, pay no mind the passing cars, no doubts, no fear, like when you're here. No chains, no strings, no fences, no wall, no net, just you. Catch me if I fall. Look hard, no hands. It took a little time to get up to speed. Find the confidence and strength I need. Just let go and reach for the sky. Though sometimes I feel like a fly. No doubts, no fears, like when you're here. No chains, no strings, no fences, no wall, no net, just you. Catch me if I fall. Look hard, no hands. It doesn't take much, a smile or a touch. I'm a kid again. I can almost feel that wind. No chains, no strings, no fences, no wall, no net, just you. Catch me if I fall. Look hard, no hands. There you go, Karen. You're set. Look, Karen. No hands. You know what? I hold this thing like a... What are those things like a pacifier or a blankie? I'm cuddling it and... You know what? I find comfort in holding this thing. I don't know why. Nice one, Charlie. How do I get a cork out of a wine bottle? Get a rock. You get a rock and whack it a good one with a rock. Why would you want to get a cork? Did you push it in? You don't have a corkscrew? Well, there's a way. I used to do it. I used to put a piece of string in there. You make a loop and you wrap it around there and you pull it straight out. Give it a shot. Once I did it with a chopstick. I had a chopstick and I sharpened it real quick. But you gotta be really, really fast. You shake it around, and once you see it tip over exactly straight, you punch it like that and then pull it straight up. Oh shoot. Where is that doggone thing? I should do this. There's a fly flying around here. Took care of that. No, I didn't kill the fly. But he'll never make love again. Don't try that at home, people. I'm a trained knifesman. Feel free to use that one too. That totally sucks, Cat. I hate when that happens. What happened? Wait a minute. How do you get a cork out? Cat, just push it inside the bottle. You don't need it anymore. It broke off. Well, yes. You know what? Oh, doggone it. I forget what it's called. I have one. But anyways, yes, do push it back in. Push it back inside of the wine bottle. And then you're going to have little pieces of cork floating around. Just get a strainer. Strain it. Or, I forget what it's called. I have one like this big. You pour it in. It's an aerator. That'll catch any little piece of cork. And with that, you can turn a $35 bottle of wine into a $60 bottle of wine with one of those. Just let it air out a little bit. An old trick Sandy taught us. Yep, Sandy's the one who taught us. I've gone through a couple of them already. Someone's on a roll today. Who's on a roll? I hope it's not that lady with the biscuits. Oh. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Where do we sit? Where do we sit here today? Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna play this song. Because sometimes you just need to play it. I don't know why. I can feel her heartbeat from 1,000 miles, and the heavens open every time she smiles. And when I come to her, that's where I belong. Yeah, I'm running to her like a river song. Give me love, 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 love. Crazy love gives me love, 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 love. Crazy love has got a fine sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. When I come to her, when the sun goes down, she can take away my troubles, she takes away my grief, she takes away my heartache, at night like a thief, gives me love, 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 love. Crazy love gives me love, 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 love. Crazy love. Yeah, I need her in the daytime. Yeah, I need her in the night. I wanna throw my arms around her, kiss and hug her, kiss and hug her tight. returning from so far away. She gives me sweet loving, she brightens up my day. Yeah, it makes me righteous, yeah, it makes me whole, yeah, it makes me mellow down to my soul. Gives me love, 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 crazy love. 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 Well, got someone who gives you crazy love. Don't forget to reciprocate. Give it back. Give it back. I must run off to fulfill my mod duties. See everyone Sunday. Well, I would run off if I could run. Best I could do is saunter. So I'm gonna have to saunter out of here. Thank you very much to everybody who's come and shared your time with me. I truly appreciate you guys being here. You guys don't know how much this truly means to this old man. I don't know how to. You know what? It just makes you feel good knowing that there's people out there who are listening to you, and hopefully I brought a smile to someone's face. Hopefully, with Karen posting everyone's links, you guys will get some more subscribers and a bigger following. And who knows, maybe you guys will see more of all of us at each other's streams or posts, whatever we might be doing. So until next time, I'd like to thank Karen for everything you've done, Karen. You're always aces in my book. Thank you very much. So don't forget, get on out there, go do something nice for somebody. If you can't do that, do something nice for yourself. Till next time, see you in the funny papers. Bye-bye. Oh, gotta tip my hat. Till next time, guys. Now for my ever so slick exit. Let's see. Watch, you guys aren't gonna believe how cool this is. Sometimes I amaze myself. 1, 3, 6, 9. There he goes.